You may remember the rule with limits, that if I had a limit of a function with a constant in front of it, then I was able to take that constant out. That was one of our limit rules. And then just take the limit of the function and multiply it by that constant. That same rule actually applies to derivatives. Remember, derivatives are really a limit, so some rules transfer over. So our constant multiple rule for derivatives is that I can pull the c, whatever constant that is, out in front of the function, and then just take the derivative of the function, of the remaining function. So this applies nicely to our power rule. So let's look at, this is actually example, I believe, 5. So I can pull this 3 out in front and just take the derivative of x to the 4th. So I have 3 times the derivative of x to the 4th. And from the power rule, we know that the derivative of x to the 4th is 4x cubed. And then to simplify, I can just multiply that 3 and 4 together and to get 12x cubed. So that rule's pretty simple as it is, but you can make it even simpler. Once you're comfortable with it, you don't have to write in this step of physically separating it. You could just take that 4 down and multiply it by the 3. So you could jump straight to this by saying, okay, I'm going to bring down that 4 and multiply it by what's already there and get 12 times x cubed, or 12x cubed. All right, let's try another one. So if I have negative x, then it's kind of like having a negative 1 out in front. So I can pull out that negative 1 and then just take the derivative of x, which we know is 1. So negative 1 times 1 is just negative 1. Again, you don't have to show this step every time. Once you're comfortable with it and you know that rule's there, that gives you can actually just show your work as this.